back to my channel. I have this beautiful African print. I want to use it to make this handsome suit for my husband, and then the rest of it I'll be using it to make this beautiful dress for myself. So just stay tuned and see how I craft these beautiful dresses from this piece. Let's get started. I wanted to just first of all cut the material directly, but I decided to first of all draft the pattern on a piece of paper, then I'll transfer it on the material. So this is the back of the dress. So this is the tucks, the middle of the line of the back, and the side tucks. So I'll be joining out that together. Let me join the shoulder tucks together. Then the meat of the back, I made a tucks there because you know your back bulges a bit. It's not just straight like a ruler. So that is the bulge there, and I'm joining it together. I'm joining it together so that when I will place it on the material, I will just put the finished product on the material. So this is how it looks. That's the back and the front. Okay, let's now put it on the material and draw it out, then cut it out. So okay, but first I want to measure my shoulder. Okay, but wait, the front of the jacket, the flap, this is what I'm drawing right now. I'm drawing the flap where it's going to overlay in front. So I just decided to take the total length of the ruler, total width of the ruler, not the length, the width. Okay, for the length of the dress, I'm measuring out the length of the dress. I had actually wanted the suit to be very long. That's actually what we decided, that I should make it long. But later on, you will see by the end of the video that it's not as long as what I'm cutting out right now. So this is the length that I'll be using. So for the shoulder, I'm measuring out the shoulder from the line that I cut to the point of the shoulder. Okay, now the draft is actually a bit smaller than the actual size of my husband, so I'll be adding some extra millimeters. So as you can see, that's the shoulder length. So I shifted it behind so that it can fit the shoulder of his actual shoulder. So, and I'm adding allowance at the side. So what I'm going to be doing is that when I'll be sewing for the tucks that I'm cutting, there is not going to be any much allowance on it, but on the sides I'm going to be leaving a lot of allowance on the sides, so that if we want to reduce the dress a bit, we can reduce it. We want to increase it, we can increase it. But I know that we are going to be doing more of reducing. So that is the waist, and I've drawn the tuck. So let's just go ahead and arrange that very well. So for the front flap, I divided it into two so that I'll be forming the flap in front. I draw a straight line, linking it to the point where I want the flap to end. Okay, so I've increased the neckline a bit to where the flap starts, the flap in front. So that's what you can see, and I'm going to extend that line to the back. Anyway, it's actually the second line, so where the neck line ends. So that's why I was supposed to even draw it, because the neck of the collar of the jacket is a bit curved. It's not just straight like that. So let's cut out our dress, and then when I'm finished cutting, and I'll show you how it looks, so that you will see. Because as I've already finished cutting, to do the rest is going to be very easy, just to join the parts together. So the most important part about sewing a jacket is the cutting, because the sewing, you just go straight forward. As you have already cut the parts, that's how you'll be joining them together. So the most important is the cutting. When you have already cut the parts very well, then you're good to go. So this is the front that I'm cutting. Very soon I'll also measure the back, and I'll cut that out. please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment. I don't know, you could just watch my videos. You don't like to leave comments, please leave comments so that I will know if my explanations are good enough or I need to improve. From your comments, I will know the improvements that I'm supposed to make on my videos, because I actually want you to watch my videos and enjoy my videos and let it not just be a burden. So this is the front that I've already cut out, and now let's head to the back. So you see, I just simply put my pattern on the dress and I cut it. But you see, I increased the shoulder because the shoulder of the pattern is not actually his right shoulder. So even the length of the dress, I didn't have a lot of paper, so that's just the truth. I didn't have a lot of paper, so I just had to draft what I had to draft with the small amount of paper that I had. Then I knew that when I'll be measuring the dress on the material, then I'm going to be adding the allowances. So that's just the story about behind the fact that the paper, the dimension is actually smaller than these real dimensions. I had limited paper to work with. So let's cut, and then I'll show you how it looks. The joining part is just going to be easy. As you see me, I've already cut out the tucks, so I'll just go to the machine and I'll join those tucks together, and that's it. And that is it. Not much work. The work that you have is cutting it out first of all to come out like this. Then the rest is history. Okay, the back is done, and this is how it looks. So let me cut out the arm. Getting the measurements for the arm so that I'll be able to cut that out and join the parts together. Okay, that's done. So I've marked the front and the back. If you can look at it very well, you see that the front and the back is a bit different. The dimensions are different, so I need to mark that out. So I've joined the back together, so this is where the opening is going to be. So that's the back and this is the front. Perfect. You see, joining the parts together, that is no great deal. The greatest deal is first of all knowing how to cut out the pattern very well so that it can come out. So I'll be joining the shoulders, and likewise that of the lining. So this is the lining and the facing. I'm going to be joining the shoulders together. When I finish joining the shoulders, I'm going to show you how it looks like. Then I'm going to put in the arms. So let's go and join the shoulders together. So that done, this is how it looks. Let me arrange it very well. This video was actually very long. I just had to take my time to cut it out so that you can have something like a summary. So this is it. I will go now and I will join the collar together and the facing and the front, and then I'll show you how it looks. So this is it. You see how perfect it looks. Okay, so I'm going to be joining the arms, and then I will then give you a view of how the dress actually looks. So this is it. Very nice. Okay, let me show you the back view. Let me straighten that out a bit. The back view, that's how it looks. You can see me with my own lovely dress. I'm sure you already watched the video on how I did my dress. So let me open it. Sorry, I don't have a male how do they call it? I don't know, I keep forgetting things. So but I just had to wear the suit on a female mannequin. Okay, yes, mannequin, I got it right now. So you can see that the mannequin has breasts and hips, so the suit is not really standing well, but when my husband is going to wear this dress, I'm going to make sure that I make a video. I snap it on him so that you can see how it looks on him. So this mannequin has hips and has breasts, so it is what it is. It is what it is, but this is how the suit looks. It's good, nice and perfect. So this is the larger view, the longer view, so that you should see how it looks all. Thank you very much for watching, and please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and stay tuned for more. Bye bye.